your troubles can be something, the measure of sorrows that you've been given, that you can find a kind of gratitude for, because there's so much mystery about even the difficulties and the suffering we have and where they lead us, which is so unknown. And sometimes it's through the hardest things that the heart learns the most important lessons in life. So what does it mean to really be grateful? And what is it like when you're grateful in your life? And what does that do to your level of joy? I tend to read this next month, but I'm going to read it now. In the early 1930s, my father tells the story of his father, my grandfather's business, which had collapsed. Jobs were non-existent. The country was in a deep depression. His father said, we had a tree for Christmas that year, but no presents. We simply couldn't afford them. On Christmas Eve, we all went to bed in pretty low spirits. Unbelievably, when we woke up Christmas morning, there was a mound of presents under the tree. We tried to control ourselves at breakfast, but rushed through the meal in record time, and then the fun began. My mother went first. We surrounded her in anticipation, and when she opened her package, we saw that she had been given an old shawl that she had misplaced several months earlier, only now it was stitched again and fixed. And my father got an old axe with a repaired handle. My sister got her old slippers. One of the boys got a newly washed and patched pair of jeans. I got a hat, the same hat I thought I'd left in a restaurant back in November. Each old cast-off came as a total surprise. Before long, we were laughing so hard we could barely pull the strings on the next package. But where had this largesse come from? It was my older brother, Morris. For several months, he had been secreting away old things that he knew we wouldn't miss. And then on Christmas Eve, after the rest of us had gone to bed, he quietly wrapped up the presents and placed them under the tree. We remember this as the finest Christmas we ever had.